5 victories, 21 losses, and 5 draws.
And there you can see the tail of the tape for this one. You can see Kwaneak, of course, with being 8 years the elder, has 30 more fights to his record. First time that we've seen Kwaneak, I believe, here on Thai Fight League. And indeed, the first time that we've seen Firdavs as well.
Nope.
So, no, that's what I meant. The second time that we've seen Firdavs.
I don't know, but he's definitely been here on Thai Fight before.
Something about these Uzbekis, though. Very competent fighters. And like you said, they always bring something different to the table, whether it be that footwork from the boxing or flashy footwork and beautiful whipping kicks that we saw from Bobir early on.
Yeah, I mean, I think Firdavs fought on the big Thai Fight, but I can't remember which one exactly.
Do you remember a fighter by the name of Anvir Boynazarov?
Yes.
From Uzbekistan. He had a brother who was called Firdavs. So I'm wondering if you're confusing the two. Or maybe you're right. Maybe Firdavs Erkinov has competed here on Thai Fight League. Yes, he has. On the big Thai Fight show, where he took on...
I don't know. Yep, me and Aaron, we commentate on matches weekly.
I know.
Fighters come and go.
Tell you what, our brains are getting scrambled more so than a Burbidge spinning back kick.
I believe that. So, very beautiful white crew being showed by Kwaneak Sor.Suphap. Me and Aaron actually had a conversation about the owl tattoo earlier.
Indeed.
We're seeing quite an increase of fighters, Thai fighters actually having the owl tattoo lately.
Yeah, we were just saying to ourselves,
Owl's quite a sweet animal, right?
Yeah, usually a tiger, a lion.
Yeah.
You know.
That's quite scary, you know.
Scary, intimidating, but an owl?
Not so much, right? I don't know. Each to their own, ladies and gentlemen.
Maybe it's the big eyes.
It's like an anime character then, you know? I don't know.
I think that looks like a one painful tattoo. You know, is it worth it, really? An owl?
He's a Muay Thai fighter, you know.
True.
Tattoo's not going to be that bad, right?
I guess.
And the referee in charge for this one.
Maybe it's a henna.
Is Toan Ieng Ubon. Judges ringside. Siprat Chumsuk, Sadong, Im, and Pukit Pram Prayun.
Fourth bout of the evening, 67-kilogram international super fight. In the white corner from Uzbekistan, we have Firdavs Erkinov.
I actually brought up the wrong Firdavs. I'm sorry about that. The other Firdavs was Russian, apparently.
Okay.
So maybe it is his first fight here.
I think it is. I don't recognize him.
Yep. But definitely seen him in other stadiums already.
Oh! Right and left hand coming in straight away there from Firdavs. Swing back fist attempted. Right high kick. Fast start. Nice left jab there by Firdavs. And they're going in with the right hand.
I'm just wondering, is that owl tattoo of Kwaneak going to help him fly tonight? We will see here soon. But so far, I believe it's been all Firdavs. Firdavs looks very calm. It's been accurate.
A big elbow attempted there by Firdavs, who says, bring it on to Kwaneak.
But there's no doubt about it that Kwaneak looks very composed, but sometimes I get mixed up between composed or asleep.
So both fighters at 184 centimeters, very tall as well for 67 kilograms. So Kwaneak needs to get going right now. Oh, lovely combination. Left hook to the body, overhand right. Kwaneak taking in some punishment in round number 1.
Referee reminding Firdavs that once you hold on to a kick, you can only take 2 steps forward before you have to release.
Oh, right high kick there. Shot of the round from Kwaneak. Needs more of that.
So far, quite frankly, I'm tempted to give this to Kwaneak. Don't think he's shown so much pain so far. He's been accurate with his shots. There's no doubt about that.
Kwaneak there looking for a left jab. There's that jab again. In reply, teep to the midsection there by Kwaneak. He's trying to keep Firdavs away right now. Nice right low kick. Good timing by Kwaneak. Almost walks into a right hand though.
Another right hand there from Kwaneak, but receives a spinning back elbow from the Uzbeki fighter Firdavs. Firdavs again with the left hand. And now Kwaneak
forward. Good defensive work there by Firdavs.
Another kick to the body by Kwaneak. Kwaneak with a knee
nice.
to the back. Well, that was due to the fact that Firdavs tried to do a spinning back elbow, so.
Well, that will look good though. In the eyes of the judges.
I mean, yeah, if you turn your back to your opponent and you get hit, I mean, that's your fault, right?
Absolutely.
Not your opponent's fault.
Makes you look a little bit foolish, doesn't it?
It really does.
End of round number 1 here on Thai Fight League. Stay with us. Round 2 up next.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, during the break, Aaron and I did discover that Firdavs has been on Thai Fight League before. He fought against Yodsaenchai Nayok-A, but now he is taking on Kwaneak Sor.Suphap. And that was an interesting first round, but quite honestly, some good shots at the beginning for Firdavs, but as the fight went on, I'm going towards Kwaneak. I believe he just looked that much more composed and was that much more accurate. Just like that.
Yeah, nice right high kick there from Kwaneak. It was a story really of two halves of that round. Like you said, great start by Firdavs. He was looking very confident, was throwing some big shots, but by the end of the round, it was Kwaneak who was on top. Threw some good knees throughout that round as well, did Kwaneak.
I still believe though that Kwaneak needs to start picking up in the second round. I mean, I thought the first round a little bit slow.
Yeah, and Firdavs, he can't keep spinning like that.
He's been caught 2 times already with techniques.
The eyes of the judges when you start to spin, it almost looks like a little bit of desperation on the part of the fighter who's doing it. All right, let's see what happens here in round number 2. Big old man rights there from Firdavs. Kwaneak proving that he's got a chin on him.
He does have a chin.
Oh, that time it connected. Good start to round once again by Firdavs. He's got to keep doing this now.
Kwaneak, he's been hit a couple of times already, but I don't think he's actually reacted to any shots so far.
True. Oh, massive right kick to the body there by Kwaneak. That really did sting Firdavs. And again with that right kick. Reckless there by Firdavs.
Yeah, a bit too reckless for Firdavs again. I mean, the spinning techniques are just not working for him. And at this point, you're not going to catch Kwaneak by surprise anymore. He's thrown 3 spinning techniques and all 3 of them unsuccessful.
Another right hand there by Firdavs. Doesn't seem to have that power that we thought we might have saw in round number 1. Another good kick to the body. I really think those kicks to the body are making a massive difference now for Kwaneak. They really are hurting Firdavs.
That's 4 spinning techniques, unsuccessful from Firdavs once again.
Some red marks on the left side of the body of Firdavs due to the fact that those right kicks haven't been defending. Now he's going in with the lefts, trying to destroy Firdavs' body, and he's down! Big knee! And the body shots have taken the toll.
It was only a matter of time, Aaron. I mean, we saw his mouth was wide open. He was on the back foot, missing with all these shots. Eventually, he was going to go down. The referee asked, will you fight? He said yes.
Oh, he just walked into a spinning back punch, but Kwaneak, he's got a chin on him, like we said, another knee to the body, and it looks like that's going to be it. The referee is starting to count. He's going to give every opportunity for Firdavs to get back to his feet.
And he spat out of his mouth guard. We know what that means. He's trying to buy himself some time. Good strategy.
Yeah, cheeky, but clever.
Did it the right way, though. I've seen some people just, you know, made it too obvious.
One more knockdown, and that will be it. Oh.
What was that all about from Firdavs? Very cheeky from the Uzbekistani.
Strike. Oh, right hand. Another kick to the body. Ref, that's the third time. He spread his mouthpiece out, and there it is. It's all over. He's giving the 2 thumbs up, but he went down.
He went down for a third time.
Yeah, and he spat his mouthpiece out. Beautiful shots, composure by Kwaneak Sor.Suphap here on Thai Fight League.
I do like Kwaneak's style. It's very...
Let's have a look at how he did it. He saw an opening. Oh, tell you what though, we're talking about the chin.
I like the poker face more though. I think I'm more surprised with that.
A lesser fighter would have gone down from that shot. But Kwaneak kept his composure, and like you said, a classic Vima style, those kicks to the body, and eventually the knee, right up towards the rib cage. So Firdavs actually walked into springing back off the ropes, going down for the first time in that round. But it wouldn't be the last.
That'll take the breath out of anybody. That is a fact.
Absolutely. Did everything in his power to... KARD continues to fight, and there another, this time right knee to the body. Took his time once again. A little bit of a cheeky tactic there to spit out the mouthpiece. Spinning back kick out of nowhere there. You can see the toes digging in to the left side of the body of a marked up Firdavs. And the referee did exactly what he needed to do. 3 strikes, 3 knockdowns, and you're out.
I love that dodge of the spinning back kick though. It just seems so like it was in every...
และผลการตัดสินนะครับ The winner by technical knockout Black corner ขวัญเอก from นครราชสีมา